In tonight's After Empire story, if you love music, wouldn't you love to be up close and personal with your favorite artists? Tonight, two music journalists, one working in the biz, the other well on her way.
Are you ready, promoter? Please tell me why do we play?
If you're a fan of the band, Set It Off, wouldn't you love to be this girl?
I'm here at Warped Tour with Max and Cody of Set It Off. What is up?
How you doing?
Meet 15-year-old Priscilla Gomez.
I do interviews, pictures, videos.
2 years ago, the Diamond Bar High School student launched Full Broadcast Entertainment. Her dad has an audio production and event company.
A video camera, I bought a camera for pictures, and my dad loans me mics. I started with a lot of type underground bands, and then I did the Warped Tour, so the alternative music scene.
Do you do that on your own?
Yeah. I started it before I came to this school. Yeah.
Her teacher, yes, her teacher says,
you don't see a lot of young students with that ambition and drive already putting it to good work.
I'm here at Warped Tour with the Warped Tour creator.
and last summer she started
thinking like, well, that'd be cool if I did Warped Tour, but it probably won't happen until, I don't know, maybe a few years down the road. And someone kind of said like, oh, you'll never get on Warped Tour. So then I set out to do it, and I did it.
Lyndsey Parker knows that feeling.
Oh, I can tell you what the best day of my job ever was, and actually the best day of my life. I want to go back to your roots in music.
As the managing editor at Yahoo Music, she's interviewed everyone. But Parker was flown to London for this interview.
The Cure are my favorite band of all time. I got to spend a whole day at the studio. I spent about an hour and a half talking to Robert Smith in a total like Chris Farley-esque interview sort of way. Like, remember that time you released that album? That was amazing.
She started writing fanzines and notes how the business has changed.
Just trying to keep up with the speed at which people consume news now. I do remember how there was a time when, you know, I would go to Coachella and then on Monday I'd come back and write a full recap at my leisure about what happened at Coachella.
As a teen, Parker wrote about her dream to be in the biz.
And I said that I wanted to be the editor of Rolling Stone. Well, that didn't happen, but I got to be the editor of Yahoo Music, which is just as good. I'm like, that's pretty cool.
Wow. Now, you know I'm having fun doing these feature stories.
Of course, yeah.
Tomorrow I'm interviewing Snoop Dogg.
Are you really?
Yeah, for next week's story.
Oh, that's great.